How y'all doing today? How you doing? Welcome back. Um, hmm. It's July, it's July, hey, it's July, it's July, it's July, it's July, it's July, it's July. All right, so I got the V's today. For some reason, when I'm checking when I'm checking specific for a specific day, and it's not that specific day, it's longer, or seems like a lot more words. But when I'm checking when I'm checking on the actual day that I definitely need to get it, then it's not as many words as I anticipated. Like when I was checking for the S's and, well, not necessarily the S's. When I was checking for the what is it, when I was checking for the P's, I was seeing a whole bunch of V's. I figured there'd be a lot of V's, but there isn't as much as I thought. So I'm still gonna. It's still enough, but it's just as short as yesterday's. Well, it's not as short as yesterday's. It's definitely longer than yesterday's, but I think in one of the earlier videos that I did during the week.
He was in the yard because he looks like hell. He looks old. Alim.
Yeah, I know. Wait, he was outside?
So he came in and said, oh, he come to check and see if he got mail. I said, you don't have no mail. So I don't know how you open the front gate.
Talk to him? You talk to him? He didn't open the front gate. Yeah, he came and took yours. Well, she has to keep an eye out on him. So, sorry about that. So I'm gonna get into the words. Now it's definitely a lot longer, but let me get into the words though. Virulent or virulent. It's an adjective. When something is virulent, or someone is virulent, they have an insatiable appetite for any activity or pursuit. They're ravenous. They're hungry for the hunt. They're ready to go for some adventure. They're ready to get it going, get it crazy. Vilify. To vilify something or someone means to defame or to characterize them harshly. To what is the word? Defamate them. So it's like the defamation. Variegated or variegated. Multicolored. When something is variegated or variegated, it is multicolored. It has a variety of patches of different color. It's diversified. Diversified, diversifiable, all of that. As she flew across the country for the first time, the child marveled at the variegated landscape below. So it was very diverse. It had so many different colors. Vacillate. So to vacillate something means to move indecisively between one course of action to another. One course of action or opinion and another. To waver. To go up and down. To go up and down with your opinions. Ashley vacillated between the two job offers. One offered a higher salary, and the other offered better benefits. So she couldn't choose between one or the other. She kept switching between one and the other. She kept trying to figure out which was better and which one wasn't. I mean, which one was a better choice for her between the two. Veracity or veracity. It's a noun. So it's truthfulness, it's honesty. A man has nothing but his word and his veracity, his honesty, his character. Does he mean what he says? And if he doesn't, what kind of man is he? That's what a man has to stand on. His honor, his honesty, his pride, his character. Venal. Venal or venal. It's an adjective. When something is venal or venal, it's capable of being brought or bribed. It's corruptible. So you can sway somebody to your side by paying them off or by telling them sweet nothings, by manipulating them. So he avoided spending a night in jail because he was able to pay off the venal, or to pay off the venal police officer. So he was easily persuaded, easily influenced. Venerate. To venerate something means to revere, to worship, or to idolize. To treat like a savior. So, when you think about people that we like to venerate, you think of athletes, rappers, actors, actresses, just political figures, lots of people, your idols, people you aspire to be like, even people in your family, even the people that you look up to the most. And in a sense, you venerate them as well. The whole family venerates Grandma Stu because she is so generous, patient, and loving. They look up to her. They want to be as patient, loving, and generous as she is. They admire her. They admire the way that she is. They admire the way that she holds herself, the way that she carries herself, the way that she responds to people, the way that she looks at herself, regardless of what's going on. Viscous. It's an adjective. When something is viscous, it is thick, sticky, gelatinous. The viscous batter clung to the sides of the bowl. So like sticky. Thick, sticky, supple, gelatinous. Except gelatin doesn't really, I guess when you're making it, it does. But when you finish, not really. But like thick and sticky. There's one, I can't really say it. It's inappropriate. There's a way that I describe something that is viscous, but I can't really. One of my favorite YouTubers uses it, and I can't really use it here, but there is something that is viscous that we love to partake in, you know. And I'm not talking about gelatin. So, voracious. When something is voracious, it's ravenous, it's rapacious, avid. It has an insatiable appetite for any activity or pursuit. Wait. So it means the same thing as virulent. I thought I went back on the words, but it means the exact same thing as virulent. So he is a voracious reader. He finishes 2 books a week. So he has an insatiable thirst and appetite for reading, for knowledge. He's an avid reader. He loves to read all the time. He loves to read all the time. I'm not mad at him for it, because there's some really good books. Some really good ones out there, you know? But Yeah, yeah. I mean, um, hmm. I think that should be it for now. Um, I'm gonna have the W's tomorrow. There aren't nearly as many W's, so um, that will be a short video as well. I got work in a little bit, so I wanted to do this, get this out the way so it's out there, and then tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can do it before work, and if not, then I'll probably do it after work, and it'll be able to get it done by before midnight tomorrow. So, um, yeah. All right. So, I think that's it for today. So, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Peace.